Hi friends, this week we are learning about the musical symbol called the sharp. The sharp looks like this. Some people say, well, it's a hashtag. Well, it looks a lot like a hashtag, but long before there were hashtags, there were sharps. And the sharp, when placed next to the note, raises the pitch of a note by the half step. And so this week in class, we learned about F sharp. So where does F live on the staff? Let's remind ourselves that if we have 5 lines on the staff, that F lives on space number 1. Okay, and when we put this sharp in front of it, it's actually going to raise the pitch just a little bit, just a half step. So how do we do that on our glockenspiel? Well, there's a special bar, this one, and you can see just so that there is an F sharp engraved on the bottom. And so what you'll want to do is you'll want to take this F sharp bar and replace the F bar, which means now there's no blue dot, right? Because the blue dot is on the regular F and the F sharp doesn't have one. So that's a nice, easy way to remember the difference. Just a side note, make sure that when you're done practicing with F sharp, you replace it back to the regular F. Otherwise, it'll sound off a little bit. So what are we going to do with the F sharp? Well, first you're going to find activity page 17B. And every time you see an F, which, look, there's one right there, you're going to practice drawing that symbol, looks like a hashtag, right in front of the F. And if you can't remember what the symbol looks like, we put it in parentheses for you right here. So every time you see an F on either one of these lines, we want you to come in and draw the F sharp, the sharp symbol in front of it. I'm going to give you a little hint. I see 4 Fs in those 4 measures. So see if you can find them. And then once you do that, we're going to play this melody on our glockenspiels. So what's that going to sound like? Well, let me let you listen to it first. You kind of get it in your brain. That was the first line. D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, G. Yeah, let's read it. D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, G, because you would have already written the sharps in there. Okay, now, for this bottom line, it sounds like this. G, F sharp, E, D, D, G, F sharp, G. Yeah, let's sing it. G, F sharp, E, D, D, G, F sharp, G. So I've kind of given you a hint about where the F sharps are because I sang them for you. Make sure you write them in before you practice this on your glockenspiel. And then next week, we'll enjoy playing these melodies together in class. This is one of the last musical symbols that you're going to learn in kinder music before you graduate. So take time to celebrate all that you've learned. Okay, bye friends.